It was a breakfast dialogue that brought together multi-sectoral leaders to deliberate on how the principles of ESG can be used to advance the sustainable development of organizations in Nigeria and on the continent. The theme for this year's breakfast dialogue is Advancing Sustainable Development in Africa. The role of environmental, social governance strategies in creating impact.
2030 is already here, and we realize that we're still very far away from meeting our goals. And we're already talking about ESGs, environmental, social and governance. And we wanted the social space to understand what it meant and begin to find out how can they integrate it in what they do in the communities on a daily basis. And so that's why we thought to ourselves, let's bring them in, let's have the conversation, let us understand the processes and begin to say, okay, what next?
So we have this breakfast meeting every year, and this is the 7th one, but I think the topic today on ESG is very important to us. With climate change affecting the way we live and the way we work, it's important that companies have a deliberate effort, a deliberate strategy, and align their business strategy with ESG strategies so we can make the place, the world that we live in and work in, a more sustainable environment.
Conversations like these are driven to not only educate, but also show us what people and organizations are doing for our planet, really. Great turnout, and the winners are actually not just winners, but they're inspirations to actually make our contribution, do our part, and hopefully get more people and get more organizations to do more than they're currently doing.
The panelists discussed ways to navigate the rising tide of ESG and implementing its principles. Winners of the Changemakers Innovation Challenge were announced and prizes given to them.
We eradicate energy poverty at the last mile. So we take energy opportunities using solar lamps, clean cook stove to women in the last mile. So we build businesses for women. We help them grow their businesses, and at the same time, provide energy opportunity to the last mile.
Participants were encouraged to amplify the importance of ESG, climate change functions, and holding organizations accountable for their environmental actions. Fadishola Shetingwa, Arise News.